What's going on, Virgos? Good to have you back with me. This is the Inward Vine Tarot, and I am your reader, Chandra Bozzi. I'm good with my peoples now. I'm reading for my own people. I love my Virgos. I can't even front. Like, I really love us. So let's get going. Thank you for tuning in. This is a new moon reading for March 2nd, 2002, coming up. New moon in Pisces. So first, thank you for tuning in, and I want to explain, if you don't know, what a new moon, what it means, like energetically and spiritually. It means new beginnings. It means what are we planting our seeds, and what are we going to be wanting to grow towards as we move towards a full moon coming up in a couple weeks. In Virgo, it's what do we want to manifest. That's new moon energy. This is moving out. What do we want to build? Of course, this new moon is in Pisces. So what is Pisces bringing to the table? Well, Pisces is bringing our imagination to the table, our fantasies to the table, our creativity and our sensitivities to the table. Even our spiritual nature comes to the table when Pisces shows up. So if we put those energies together, this new moon manifesting, planting seeds type of energy versus this Pisces energy of imagining and using our creativity, we ultimately are in a new moon cycle of our deep desires of making our dreams come true. So that's going to be where we're at in terms of that going forward here, Virgo. And I'm excited in that way. We're working on our dreams. If you're in the Virgo phase that I'm in, you know, it's really about focusing on what we want right now and taking that time. So let's see what the cards have to say for this cycle, for this new moon cycle. New moon in Pisces, our deep desires. What do we want to make come true? We're going to pull one card from the Moonology Oracle deck and see what it has to say about it, and then we'll go from there, and then we'll see what the rest of the cards. It's a 6-card spread that we'll be doing here, Virgo. Overall energy, luck is on our side, so we're getting the energy of Sagittarius in there, new moon in Sagittarius energy. On top of that, new moon in Pisces, new moon in Sagittarius is bigger. So when we're thinking about our dreams, we need to think big on our dreams, Virgo. You know, and that's a thing that I've been doing personally, so that this is already resonating with me, thinking bigger than what I've ever dreamed before. You know, because we can have those things. We can definitely manifest them. And especially now in this new moon in Pisces type energy that we have coming up. So let's see what the spread has to say. The first card is going to be talking about where you're at right now. Where we at right now, Virgos. First card there, Four of Pentacles. Right here, we're in a building phase, and we're holding on to the things that we know to be true, and the things that make us safe and comfortable. We're holding tight to those things right now. You know, the things that make us comfortable. You know, we're not trying to drift too far outside of those things. We're bringing in comfort to ourselves, and we need that in this new moon energy going forward. Yeah, I'm all about that comfort right now. You know what I'm saying? I need things that are help to make me feel good right now as I'm building and bringing in new things. You know, and thinking bigger than I've ever dream before. I need some, because that can be uncomfortable, especially for Virgos. You know what I'm saying? We might not can plan that much or plan that far out, but that's the energy that we're in. All right, going in, what is influencing us? The lovers. This is getting in touch. So this can mean of course, relationships, building relationships like that. But this is also can mean how are we dealing with ourselves, coming in and building a relationship with ourselves. And because we need comfort, like I've said, we need things that we know are there, that are sturdy, that we can rely on. You know what I'm saying? And we're trying to bring that into our personal selves. That's what's driving us. You know, how can we be comfortable in our own situations? You know what I'm saying? Because things can get a little crazy and off and out of center, and we don't like things like that. You know what I'm saying? So we're looking to come in closer contact with ourselves. That's what's influencing us, you know, over anything. You know, finding that structure for ourselves. All right. So what have we released since the last new moon, which was February 1st, and that new moon was in Aquarius. So let's think about that, what the new moon in Aquarius meant back February 1st. So think back to the beginning of the month, Virgo. What were we thinking then? What were you thinking then? New moon in Aquarius is knowing that it's a time for change, radical change at that. It's not just this flyby change. That new moon in Aquarius push most of us into a place of where are we at right now. So Virgos, it pushed us into let's dream. Like we like outside of just being practical and all that stuff. Let's dream big. Let's be a little irrational. You know what I'm saying? And think about the things that comfort us, that bring us stability. You know what I'm saying? That's where it's at. So this, what have you released? This Page of Cups. This is like that inability to get in touch with emotions. You know what I'm saying? That this is at this new moon in Pisces. In order for us to get to our desires, it's asking us to let go of this need to hold on to our emotions, to not show that side. We need to be showing that. We need to be really leaning on that aspects of ourselves. That's not, like I said, so practical and analytical. This is really about our comforts. What do we want? Our emotions. How do we feel? Warmth. We need warmth. Virgos are in need of that right now. Something that feels like good and supportive, like a good warm meal. You know what I'm saying? How that feel, mama tucking you in at night. You know what I'm saying? That's what Virgos feel like we need right now. So we're releasing this harder energy, you know, and we're going into more energy that speaks to that comforting side. So what seeds are you ready to plant going forward? Temperance, yeah, this good balance. And this is a Sagittarius card. So with this one coming in, you got this new moon in Sagittarius that's over the whole reading. Our emotions and everything need to come into balance with whatever else we're planning. There's some, we need to feel good, Virgo. We need to feel good. So this is self-care. This is thinking outside of balancing that energy of wanting to be of service, natural service to others, but also bringing in the things that feel good to us. You feel me? Things that make us smile and be joyful and be expansive. That's what we want. We want to bring that in close to us. Yes, I need that. How can we help our intentions to grow? Hierophant, man. Hierophant. Goodness. So that the Hierophant is a lot about our structure and institution and learning. So we're really taking the time to learn how we feel about things in the term of this, in this reading. For these next 2 weeks, we need really be examining what we want, learning to feel, and to put smiles on our faces and to be joyous, Virgo, and to know what we want in our own happiness. You know what I'm saying? This is, what do we value? What is beautiful to us? That Hierophant speaks to Taurus energy, which speaks to Venus energy. What is important to us? What is beautiful? What brings us comfort? That is the word for us, comfort and joy. Yes. So that's what we can do. Find our own comforts. Find the things that bring us in touch with ourselves. Bring stuff that where we feel comfort and secure. We can hold on like a tight hug to ourselves. So what can we rely on during the cycle before we move into, as we wax into the full moon? Full energy. My goodness. Whew, that full energy, that starting anew. This is a joyful guy. He's not starting off worried about things and stressed, Virgo, about the little things. He's just getting moving. He just know it feels good. And that's what we need, Virgo. We need to feel good. We need to feel that comfort, the softness. You know, that would really, really be nice. You know, to smile and feel like we could spread our wings a little bit. That's what it feels like to me. Like, I'm telling you, a good home-cooked meal and a kiss and hug from mama. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like Virgos are in really desperate need of right now. And that warm hug. So that's what we need to be focusing on in this new moon before we can even think about our manifesting right now. You know what I'm saying? We need to manifest the good feelings, soul comforting feelings, Virgo. So let's see what the astro world has for us. Vesta, Hearth. Here we go. Tension. Let me see. It feels like there might be another card. There's not another card. And messages. Mercury, your own. So, the hearth. I feel like warmth. Bringing that in, that home. What feels good to you. The fire. Virgo, what feels good? What's comforting? You know what I'm saying? That tension that we feel like in our shoulders. We don't want the tension anymore, Virgos. We don't want the tension. We are completely trying to focus on what makes us feel good, how can we dream and bring and manifest those good things into ourselves. We're coming out of some darker times. So now we're trying to figure out how we can bring the good stuff in. And learning how to put ourselves in front of others. And it's really hard because we're a sign of service. Mercury, our own leader. Mercury, the leader of Virgo. The ruler of Virgo. The messages. What are we trying to hear? These are internal messages. You know what I'm saying? And being open to those. To feeling good, Virgo. My goodness. That's all I'm feeling like. Just getting it back in order, where if too much was given out, we're filling it back up. We are filling it back up. What seeds am I ready to plant right here? That's that good Sagittarius, good balancing things back out. We're ready for balance. If things were not in balance, we are ready to put them back. Yeah. And one more card. Five of Swords. Giving you the upper hand. So basically, this is a focus on you, Virgo. Even if it comes down to others being excluded, Virgo. Sometimes you have to take the time, even though it might be sometimes out of our natural disposition. You know what I'm saying? But take the time to nurture and love on yourself. Bring in warmth to ourselves. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? This is what we need to be doing for the next couple of weeks as we move into the full moon in our own sign again, in Virgo. This would be a full moon in Virgo. But right now we're in new moon in Pisces. So right now, in order to dream big, and in order to use our imagination, in order to get in touch with our own sensitivities, We need to focus on the things that we love and the things that comfort us and bring us joy, settle us down, calm us, and then get that refocus in there, Virgo. That's what that new moon in Pisces is for you going forward. I hope it resonates for you. If you liked it, please like and subscribe to the page. Leave a couple comments if you want to, Virgo. I appreciate that too. So check back in. We're about to post the weekly readings here coming up in a couple days. So please check back in, Virgo. And I appreciate you once again. Thank you.